Hey everyone, so before we start on this video, I thought we'd just play a little bit of Pokemon Go, get this Manguhita that's actually nearby, because right now I'm still looking for the shiny. But actually this video is not about Pokemon Go, it is about the stack that's behind here. 123 cards up to PSA. I actually recently purchased a binder, it was about $700 because there was like so many good cards in there, so I managed to pull all of these cards. So this will be PSA submission number 16. Okay, but before we start, we're just gonna do this, and then basically I already have the 7-day streak. Just claim this, and yes, it's May 4th, so that means we get to claim our special reward. So we got 2,000 Stardust, 5 Ultra Balls, and 3,000 XP. And now, what's the mysterious Pokemon that's gonna appear? It is a Zapdos. Oh, very nice. Okay, hopefully next month is Articuno, because I still need the birds. Oh wow, it moves a lot. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it and see how it goes. So far, it looks like it's a guaranteed capture, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to use like really high balls. You can just use Pokeballs and just peanut it. There you go, 6 Zapdos candy, and my first Zapdos. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Nah, probably in the 70s. Well, the IV is not that good. Okay, but let's move that out the way. And one more thing before we get started, we have a stack of cards that were pulled out the binder as well, but not gradable quality, of course. So these will be listed individually into the eBay store. So if you see anything you're interested, please feel free to check out the link below. Okay, so this one's a Mewtwo EX, Master Ball A-Spec, Kingdra EX, Rayquaza EX, RCS level 100, BM Break, Entei Break, Hoopa from X and Y Steam Siege. What was this one? Genesect EX. The shiny version of Mega Gengar EX. I really wanted this one to be gradable, but it was just... promos are sometimes not worth grading, especially the newer ones. But when we go through the stack, you're gonna see some that are not really good, but since they're older, they're worth grading. So this one's the Mega Blastoise EX, Empoleon Break, Noctowl Break. Like these cards, some of these cards are still mint or mint to play, but some of these are like you can see this Pikachu is mint actually, but the centering is really off, and then that Nick on top will probably bring down the grade. So yep, and Shaymin EX, very nice card actually. This was a letdown because I wanted to grade this one, but it is played condition. Dragonite EX, Genesect EX, Gallade EX, Darkrai EX, Genesect EX Full Art, Kyurem EX, Machamp GX, a Japanese Holo Typhlosion, which I also wanted to grade, RCS level 100 again, Golem EX, Sylveon EX, Halucha EX, Lycanroc GX, Sylveon EX, Mewtwo EX, Mega Gardevoir EX, Victini Full Art, Genesect Full Art, Keldeo Full Art, Meloetta Full Art. These are all promos. And this is from a different binder. This is actually a binder I recently got for 220. So we got a Holland Phantoms, Reverse Holo Fighting Energy, Pikachu, Zapdos, and 3 Articunos. Go Team Mystic. Cleffa, which is a promo. Kingdra, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. I think I got 2 of them. Squirtle from EX Crystal Guardians, RCS level 100, and also we got a Trapinch from Legend Maker, and Beware GX. There is one card that actually came out really nice out of the binder, but I will not be grading that for a while because I can't send them in the bulk order. It is actually this beautiful Gyarados from first edition Shadowless base set. So that is actually going to be in a different day, I'm still thinking, because it would have to go for it to go into the bulk. It has to be worth less than 100, but it's not. So anyway, let's get started now. So now we have Palkia EX. This is from the binder. Most of these are all from the binder. Just a little nick on top, so I'm really hoping to get a 9 on this one. Darkrai GX. So this is a newer card. The newer cards I expect to get 10s on. And then we have another Darkrai GX, but since it's a full art, this one maybe a 9, hopefully a 10. It's just because of the centering. Full arts I make an exception on. Now we got a Zygarde, which is a promo from, well, not actually, yeah, it is a promo from Sun and Moon 48, but this is from the pre-release of Burning Shadows, which actually look really good. So cross my fingers, hope for 10s. Now we got an Entei GX and Raichu GX. I'm not going to spend much time on the newer ones because these are probably 10s. I will say if possibly it might get a lower grade. Now Shining Rayquaza was actually in there too. A little bit off, so maybe a 9 on this one. Other than that, there's not many flaws on it. So if lucky, it might get back 10, but no, I don't think so. This one most likely will be a 10. Shiny Arceus, very well centered, and no major flaws. Now we have another shiny, but you can see it's a little off-centered, just because the bottom is really heavy, the top is not like that, so it's probably gonna be 8 or 9. Shining Jirachi. Shining cards are still very collectible, so it doesn't matter what condition, I'll probably still grade them. Shining Volcanion. This one's actually okay. 9, hopefully 10. It's just the centering. Might take it down a bit. Now we got Entei GX full art. And we got Olivia full art. But this one, no, wait, it wasn't this one. This one actually I really hope we get a 10 on. So we got a Mega Venusaur EX. So this one's very clean as well, so that one should be a 10. Now we got some leak promos. Volcarona, which is second place leak promo, but it's actually a Steam Siege card with the logos on top, so you can see there's a little bit of whiting on top, but I just want to see how this does, so probably hopefully a 9. Hopefully to get a 9. Never graded these before. Meloetta EX. So this actually looks pretty good. Maybe a 9 because there is a little bit of whiting on the sides, just a little. Those are from the pack, I guess. Now we got a Charizard EX from Evolutions. This is actually, if I remember right, yes, it's actually pretty clean, so I'm really hoping to get 10 on this one. Now this one, was it this one? Yes, it was. Okay, Lapras EX, because there's a few E-Raider EX series cards in here, but this one was, I believe this one's the cleaner one. So, because there's one of them I expect, I think it was this one. There's nothing wrong with it, so hopefully this one comes back at 10. Now, we got a Venusaur EX from Generations. And we got a Tornadus EX. Yes, there's a little bit of whiting on it. It's a full art, so I made an exception. So, this one, maybe a 9. Possibly a 10 because it's not too bad, I have to say. Okay, now we got a Lucario EX from Face Life full art. It's a beautiful card. So, this one, possibly a 10, most likely a 9. I'm going to set my sights a little lower on some of these, just to avoid disappointment and increase enjoyment when it comes back. So, if it comes back a higher grade, I should say. Mega Venusaur EX full art. A little bit off-center, but overall, really good. So, hopefully, this comes back a 10. And this one, on the other hand, you can see a nick on top, nick on here, so it's probably 9. Centering is a little off, so maybe a 9 OC, maybe an 8, but it is a Mega, I don't know why I was about to say Gardevoir. Mega Alakazam EX. And then this one's a little bit whiting on side right here. up here too, so maybe a 9 on this one, possibly an 8, but it is a full art Mega Aggron EX. This one has a big problem up here, but overall the picture was good. Mega Steelix EX. This one's 8 or 9. If there's a little bit of nick, probably I'm just gonna set it a little lower, but hopefully I get the 9. Mega Gardevoir EX. This one's actually really clean, just a little, one small nick here, so this one possibly a 9. And now we have a Hoopa EX from X and Y promo number 71. Very nice card. Used to be very playable, but now we have GXs, so this one hoping to get at least a 9, but if it comes back a 10, that'd be great. Okay, this one has a little bit of whiting on top in here, so it's a Gardevoir EX from Primal Clash. Otherwise, it's really good. So I'm just gonna say 9, but I want a 10 on this one. Now this one's really clean, immaculate card, so there he is. Gardevoir EX full art from the Radiant Collection of Generations. Now we got another clean card. Team Magma's Groudon EX. And then we have 2 promo cards, since these two, one's a Moon, one's a Sun. Yes, it is. Lunala GX and Solgaleo GX, both Sun and Moon promos, and very in good condition, I have to say. Now, these are actually all about the same. So we have, let me see. Yeah. There's only a few I could not grade, but so these are all the, I believe it was the Generations promos. So we have Arceus, Shaman, Manaphy, Darkrai, Jirachi, Celebi, and of course Mew. Just the Meloetta and Genesect were not great about. That binder had the whole entire set, so it was really nice. So those were the ones that came out that to be in really gradable shape. Now we have a Venusaur EX, a Pikachu EX, a Blastoise EX. All 3 of these should come back, I believe. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, everything but the Pikachu. The Pikachu maybe a 9. The other, oh, okay, I see it. Venusaur, I expect to get an 8 or 9 because of the edges on the side. Pikachu, a little bit of whiting, so 8 or 9. Blastoise EX. This one's really clean, so this possibly comes back a 10. Now, the final one. What is a set without this card? That's right. It's a Charizard EX full art. X and Y promo 121. And this card is just beautiful. So that one should be the creme de la creme, the 10. Now this one on the other hand is a little bit whiting on side, so maybe it, hoping to get an 8, maybe a 9. The reason why I'm sending this out, yes it is. It's a full art, but it's a Ho-Oh EX. And it's from an older set from Black and White, so it's very nice. I'm not really familiar with the Black and White sets, so I only got back into it again from X and Y. So I'm not gonna take a guess. When they come back graded, they'll tell us exactly what hack they're from. And then this is Mewtwo GX, and of course it's a newer set, so cleaner card. Yeah, this binder was amazing actually. And we're not done yet. There's something even better in here. Dragonite EX. And yes, that was a spoiler alert. Okay, but this one's a clean card too. So that should be a 10. This one is immaculate. It's a secret rare. And you guys probably took a glimpse of it. Choice Band. So that one should hopefully be a 10. And now we have another secret rare. Clean card. Alolan Ninetales. Beautiful card from Guardians Rising. This one also should be a 10. And we also have another one, but this one's from Burning Shadows, Machamp GX. It was really amazing to see a lot of these cards in really good shape. Darkrai GX. Again, clean. And then this one's also a clean card, but it's a gold card. It is a Rotom Dex. So that one should also come back with a pretty good grade. Now this one, a little bit of whiting on here, so I'm gonna say maybe a 9, but possibly a 10 because it is a full art. Depending on how well the front is, sometimes the back, there's a few exceptions. I don't know what the rule is. It could come back a 10 because as long as there's no major damage on the front. But only like minor white is fine. But if it's too much, they're gonna dock it probably down to a 9. And if it's more, then it's 8, and then goes so on and so on. And creases just bring it down below 5. So always check to make sure there's no creases on any of these cards. Alolan Muck GX. Center is a little off, but otherwise in really good shape. So I'm gonna say 9 or 10. Now we got a shiny Ho-Oh. It's a beautiful card. So this one should come back a 9, maybe a 10. Hoping a 10, because the only thing is the centering. That will hurt it. And then we got a shiny, because it's red, Gyarados EX. Full art from Breakpoint. And this card's really good. And then we got some of these cards I wish I pulled, but never got the chance to. So this one's a Hoopa EX, Ancient Origins. But this card is really clean too. I did pull this one before, so. But this one's from the binder, obviously. But this one's really good. So let's see what we can get. There's a little whiting on top, so it's gonna be an 8 or a 9 on this one. And then Ho-Oh EX Full Art from Breakpoint. This one's probably I'm gonna say a 9. Gardevoir EX Secret Rare. I already know this one. I'm expecting to get a 9 on this one because there's like a lot of whiting on the side, but you can't really see it because on the. Let me see if I can find it actually. It's not too big. It's just a little small nick. Oh, it's kind of hard to see through this plastic. Okay, this is actually an older card. There's a whiting on top because yes, it's a promo card. This one. It might be a 9, but I can always dream for a 10, but I think it's a 9. That's right, it's Pikachu EX. Now we got a Pikachu Full Art from the Radiant Collection. This one is actually the best one, so should be a 10. Now for this one, you guys probably saw it already. It's a really clean card, I have to say. The scratch, it's like really minimum scratching, just a little bit of whiting. So this one, I'm really hoping to get an 8 on it. It is a first edition Dragonite from Fossil. Look at that card, it's just amazing. And then I think this is the only Japanese card in the lot we have in really good condition. Yes, it's a Gyarados EX. Technically, in our set, it's secret rare. I believe this one's, yes, it is a secret rare. 89 to 80, ultra rare, Japanese Gyarados. The artwork is amazing. So that one should come back a 10. No questions about that. Now we got Mewtwo EX, both secret rare from Breakthrough. I honestly love this one more, but you can see it's a little bit off center on this one on the right. The left, I believe there was like, yeah, there's some whiting sides on here. So overall, I think I was expecting to get a 9 on both of them. So let's see what happens on that. Now we're getting into some good stuff. A secret rare Mega Gengar EX from Phantom Forces. And this one was really clean, just a little bit on here. So maybe a 9 on this. If it gets a 10, that would be amazing. And this one is clean. I can't find anything wrong with it. But PSA might, so we'll see what happens. But it is a vintage card. It's out of print. And it's stamped. It is a dark Venusaur from the best winner card. See? Winner and best. Wow. Now let's see if we can get a good grade on this one. Just because of the age, I'm gonna say a 9. If it comes back a 10, that would be great. Especially if you guys notice, the Venusaur is actually a shiny Venusaur because of the yellow flower. And yes, what is that card? What is this? Card is really clean. So I'm gonna try it and say 9, but if it comes back 10, I will be happy. It is none other than the most hardest card to pull in Phantom Forces. The Olga EX, the silver card. And it's a full art. Really hoping to get a good grade on this one. Yes, this binder was really amazing. That is why it was worth the $700. Now, after these cards are graded, it'll be worth more. Now, let's see. We have another secret rare. This one's from Black and White. And it is a shiny holographic Pikachu. Secret rare. Look at that card. It's beautiful. That one, I'm just going to say a 9. If it comes back higher, I'll be happy. This one's, it hurts a bit because there's whiting on here. So this one, I'm actually going to shoot for an 8. The reason why I'm going to send this one out, if you see so much whiting, yes, it's because it is a Mega Charizard. EX. This one is from Flashfire. Yes, Flashfire. But, yep. We have this one also for grading. Charizard EX Flashfire, but full art. But this one has a lot. So this one's maybe a 7. Hoping to get an 8, but I think this is a 7. Now we got a secret rare Mega Charizard EX from Flashfire. But this is a secret rare. And this one is really clean. So this one I'm going to say a 9. Now, the reprinted one, but it is a different style. It is Mega Charizard EX. As you guys can see, the difference from Evolutions and Flashfire. The Evolutions, on the other hand, very clean, so that one should be a 10. And then Mega Charizard EX. This will be the 4th one I have ever graded, and I'm really hoping to get at least a 9 on this one because there is a little bit of whiting on it. And then Mega Blastoise EX. This one's clean. Mega Charizard EX. This one should be a 10. Zapdos EX. I want to say Plasma Storm. This one, 10, maybe a 9, because I believe there's a little bit of scratch on the Pokeball on the back. But we'll see what happens. Secret Rare Escape Rope. This one I know for sure is going to be a 9 because this one is the one I pulled actually. So there's only one card I pulled and I put it inside here. There's whiting on here, so I decided to grade that one. Now Mega Audino EX. We're back to the binder again. Very clean. So this one should be a 10. I know this video is getting a little long, but there's a lot of good cards in this. Mega Pidgeot EX. It's also clean, so hopefully 10. And now we're gonna slow down with Mega Slowbro EX. It's very clean, centering is amazing. So, except for the back, front is good. So, 9 or 10. I'm really hoping to get a 10 on this one because it's not really worth a 9. Not worth grading that for a 9, I should say. Mega Heracross EX from Furious Fist, clean card as well. Mega Manectric EX. Look how beautiful that card is. Mega Venusaur EX. If I don't say anything, it's probably, I'm expecting PSA 10. I just don't want to be repetitive. And then we have a Kyurem EX. This one maybe a 9. Just because of the age. Trevenant EX from Primal Clash. This one maybe a 9 because of the whiting a bit on the sides. Krogunk EX Full Art from Flashfire. This was really clean as well. Mega Manectric EX Alternative Art from the Mega Powers box. So yes, it actually had all of them, and I expect to get really good grades on these. And the last one, I believe, is Jolteon from that set. Yes. Okay, now we're moving on to Mega Caesar EX from Breakpoint, full art. This card is a little bit of whiting on the side, so this one's 8 or 9, but it's a full art, so that's why. If they get a little lower, I don't mind holding onto them for a while, but if they grade it, but most likely most of these will be on the graded and put on the store, unless it's one of those cards I want to keep. But most likely, they'll all be listed after they come back from PSA. So if you guys see anything you like, just be on the lookout for that PSA returns video. After the video goes up, everything will be available on the eBay store. And now we got Terrakion EX. That one should be a 9. Keldeo EX. A little bit whiting on the side, so this one's probably 8 or 9. Victini EX. From Plasma Blast, I believe. So, a little bit centering issues, but being a full art, it's going to get an 8 or a 9 on this one. Maybe an 8 because of that centering issue. Now we just grading these for fun. Flying Pikachu. And of course, who can resist another Itakumi's Dodu? This card is just ridiculous and funny to grade. I probably graded so many of these already. From the beginning to now, I don't even know how many I graded. Now, we got a promo card from the e-reader series. Kyogre EX. I know for sure I was expecting to get an 8 on this one. Maybe a 7. It is a Kyogre. Go Team Mystic. And then we have a Delcatty EX. This card's really clean. A little bit of white on the side, so 8 or 9. I'll be happy with that. Muck, on the other hand, this one from Fossil. As you guys can see, it's really clean, so this one might be a potential 10. Then we have the Raikou EX. This one's probably an 8. Ditto Chew, because it looks like candy. X and Y promo number 40. So this one should be a 9 because of centering. If it gets anything higher, that'd be great. Now, Yveltal, these are league promos with the stamp. Even though they're set promos, I mean from a set, but they have that stamp on it. So we have Yveltal. These I expect to get 9s and above. We got a gym badge, so the Cerulean. One with Misty on it. Because these are like technically like promo cards when they give them out, so I believe that's how it works, and they're not in the best shape. So we have Dimension Valley. A few of them maybe come back at 10, but I'm just gonna say 8 and above and see what happens. This is just a test run. I actually do have more. If these come back well and the response is positive, we'll probably grade the rest of them. Now we got Training Center. Battle Reporter. Fury Torch. Now we got a Giratina Full Art, black and white promo number 74. And this one's clean too, so this one should be a 9, maybe an 8. Now this one on the other hand, it is an Articuno EX. It is a full art. Plasma Blast, I believe. Only issue is it's really played. So this one's gonna be back a 6 or a 7. The only reason I am grading this one is maybe a potential gift for somebody. That's why. Because they like Mystic, so Articuno. But that one I don't even know what the grade is, but just get encapsulated for future use or future pranks. I don't know yet, but anyway, yeah. So that's the only reason that one's getting graded. So that's the only one that is probably in the worst shape. This one is Super Boost Energy, a Prism Star, newer card, and now we got X and Y promo 72, Latios EX. Meowstic EX, Mega Blastoise EX, Greninja. This one is beautiful. X and Y promo number 162. Gardevoir EX from the Radiant Collection. Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends, Cyrus Prism Star. And then finally, a few more vintage cards, and that ends this submission. Rayquaza C, level 73. Hollow. This card is immaculate. Just a little bit of whiting, so this one should be at least a 9. Next, we have actually a really good shape. This one should be a 10. Hopefully a 10. A Black Star Promo Moltres number 21. Look at that card. It's immaculate. It's beautiful for its age. And finally, we have a black Heart Gold Soul Silver promo card. Excuse me. This card is beautiful, but there is a little flaw, just a little bit. On the back, it looks immaculate. Just a little bit of whiting here. So overall, I really hope to get maybe an 8 or a 9 on this one. This one's a little hard because of the promo cards. So always set your sights lower a bit, because there might be a flaw that we might not even notice. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, that ends this PSA submission number 16. But a lot of older cards and newer cards mixed together. This will be a great return when it comes back. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for this returns. And if you have not done so yet, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below to let us know which one's your favorite, or if there is any type of cards you would like to see us have graded. But anyway, that would do for this video. Have a good day. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.